Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So, today I have some amazing thing to do. So, we are actually at 5,000 Shadowland tokens, which means we can open 50 times. I mean, not 50 times, it's like 10 times, but you can open it like for 50 times as total. So, I'm gonna be, using my tokens in this video, Shadowland tokens. I haven't used them in a long, long time. So here we are. I'm gonna, I really hope we get a CTP or a premium card from here. I think we might get a CTP. There is a chance of us getting a CTP. Let's go. Um, okay, Power of Demiurge. Okay, thank you for Power of Demiurge. I really like that. I don't really need Godstones. The Power of Demiurge is way better. Okay. My God. Wow. Okay. So a lot of emblem enhancement kit. This is very good. This is actually very good. Okay. Woo! What the fuck? What the dude? I got a CTP of Conquest. Are you serious, dude? I already have a CTP of Conquest. Now I can reforge that shit with this one. My lord. Okay. Let's see. Let's do it one last time. Oh my god. What the dude, what? See, look at this. Now I can reforge this, right? I can like reforge this thing. Okay, we have to re-roll it first, and then only we can reforge it. I have a CTP of Transcendence. I can just reforge it in any time I want. So yeah, another CTP of Conquest, another mighty CTP of Conquest. That is exactly how you do it, boys. And actually, I want to tell you another thing. About a week ago, I was playing War World Boss, Legend. At that time, I got this mighty CTP of Judgment. I actually posted it on the forum that I got a CTP of mighty CTP of Judgment randomly. By the way, I was like shocked. I was literally shocked by the luck. And yeah, I cannot believe he just pulled a CTP. Yeah, that is some insane, thing to happen. So yeah, also this update overall for me, I take it as a win because the Shadowland is very very interesting. Now the problem here is I'm like stuck at 21. Okay, yeah, of course, yeah, of course. I am ashamed to say that I'm stuck at 21. In the team I'm currently using, thing is Wolverine is not that very good in my opinion for PvE compared to Nice Pool. Nice Pool is actually built for PvE, but Wolverine he is kind of hybrid. So you can always argue that you can open another custom gear slot and put a CTP of energy on him, a mighty CTP of energy maybe to make him work in PvE. But the problem here is that I feel like I can do this stage with Nice Pool. When I did with both, I did it with both like Nice Pool and Deadpool. I tested them out both, and when I can tell you for a fact that Nice Pool is way better. Nice Pool is actually way better in this. And another thing is I want to tell you guys is that the reason why I'm like stuck in this place is because I feel like my characters need more, like they need more, they deserve more power from my side. So I've given him a CTP of Rage. The problem here is that I think we will there will come a time where I have to reforge his CTP of Rage just to make him more powerful. And right now the reason why I think I'm not able to do this stage is probably because of the elite gear. I'm like trying. That's why I was like really happy seeing the power of Demi Urge. So, I'm like I really want really going hard for Magneto and Deadpool. I mean the rewards are insane. Like 300 crystals is like that's amazing. That's honestly amazing. So yeah, I recorded the time. It was kind of fucking. It was like taking the soul out of me. I've been like stuck in the stage for a long time. I mean, before this, I was stuck in that goblin stage. I had no idea how I completed that, but just fucking did it. It was just fucking horrendous. Um, I honestly think these are probably the best rewards any game can ever give to a player. Tier 4 mega advancement ticket. Like if you go to the shop, you will know how costly that is. I don't think they're selling it. Are they selling it right now? But like it's like insane. Like like mega tier 4 ticket is like you can use it on any tier 3 character, or a tier 2 character, I suppose. I don't know, but I think it's on a tier 3 character, if I'm not mistaken. That's actually good. That's actually amazing. That's a huge win for Morphish Fight. They're giving that shit for you for free. But the problem here is the content is very hard. It is actually very very hard. It's not that easy. So yeah, I am like this is I really like this kind of game mode, by the way, because this actually makes you learn a lot about the game. This actually like challenges you, and it's very fun and challenging. At the end of the day, you can like you have to power up certain characters in your roster by playing this game mode. Like, I have to level up dead nice pool, and what's his name, Magneto's elite gear. Obviously, Cyclops doesn't do anything except for the support. Like, he's only a glorified support, in my opinion. But if Magneto dies sometimes in this stage, obviously I will have to use him. But he's not as good as strong as Magneto, unfortunately. So yeah, Wolverine. If you use him, there are a couple of team bonuses you get. But the problem is Wolverine is just not that. He's not that very great in my opinion. Because I have a CTP of Greed on him. By the way, this is a hybrid CTP. Okay, a mighty CTP of Greed is actually hybrid. I think he works way better with a conquest in PvP. But in PvE, the reason why I gave him greed is because I didn't really have a conquest when back in the day when I was playing with these characters. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be giving City of Conquest on Wolverine anytime soon because I don't use him in my otherworld battle. I mean, I do use him in this to say that TBA. I do use him in this game mode. They actually, by the way, we are Vibranium League, and they actually did something. They actually banned. That's why they banned all of the characters, all of the native tier 3 characters. So this is my team. Of course, I'm for this team. If as you can see, the team 4, I have to use Deadpool. This Deadpool right here. I have to use this Deadpool because this is the PvP Deadpool. So this is my team for team battle arena. I think it's kind of good. I think Jeff the Shark. He has a mighty CTP of Insight in my account. He's actually very strong. He's actually very useful in my account. To be honest, yeah, this is actually a very cool artifact too, as well, because it gives you a lot of, it gives you like additional buffs for superhero allies. So yeah, Adam Warlock. I think Wolverine team is also looking pretty sick. The Thanos team. This one was like more creative because Sentinels are pretty interesting to play with. They're not as good in PvE, but in PvP, they are working really better, and that's why I took him to level 80 because I will tier for him in the future. We also have Strife and Deadpool. Yeah, Strife. Obviously, Strife has a humongous upgrade with his uniform. He's not even tier 4. Like, what are you talking about? He's not even tier 4. He's level 80, and he's getting such a massive boost with his uniform. Whereas with his old, with no uniform, he's down at 80,000, right? So yeah, and you can also see the rank I have for Strife, 7,825. That's the rank I have. We have a couple of Odin's blessings and Odin's glory. That's right, Odin's glory, my boys. I managed to get super lucky with the system that I actually got Odin's glory. That is impressive. To be honest, I have two Odin's glory on Strife. I have his artifact. I have the CTV of greed because I feel like he's both PvP and PvE. Of course, we given him a awakened isolate set. His uniform options are actually pretty good in my opinion, but Taskmaster is good. Sister Grim is not that good. I mean, yeah, I have. I mean, it's not. It is bad because like these characters are actual trash. Like, no one's gonna buy this uniform in my opinion. I bought it because I can. I bought it because I can like play. I wanted to play with her in Shadowland. I guess that's why I bought it. So you can see Taskmaster, Sister Grim. That's Yelena Belova. We have Emma Frost's old uniform that no one is gonna buy. I mean, probably some people might have it. So yeah, we have old Doctor Strange uniform, and this uniform is actually I believe this is the uniform that came before the Zombie Strange. Yeah, that it came in 2023. It is pretty far time ago. So yeah, and also my Shadowland progress, as you can see, the challenger mode, despite it being difficult, I have I love Shadowland. Shadowland is one of my favorite games to ever play in this fucking game. Like Shadowland is so good. It's like so rewarding and it's also so challenging. We have because you have to use every single character in the game. So like you have to you'll come down to a point where you have to start building up every single character in the game in order to finish a stage. So like for example, right, just for example, Red Hulk. Okay, I had no desire to buy this uniform, but I did buy it. You know why? Because I didn't have any uniform before that. I had this stupid fucking uniform, which cost gold, but like he was absolute trash with it. Right? He was completely garbage with these uniforms. This one actually I didn't buy it. I love this look, but I unfortunately, you know, resisted the urge to buy it because he didn't have a real like tier 4. He didn't have a tier 3 or tier 4 at that time, but now he's only given awakened potential. I believe in the future we might get a tier 4 for him with a new uniform. But the reason why I really bought him is not just because of his leadership. I actually bought him because of Shadowland. That's right. Shadowland is the real reason why I bought Red Hulk. I bought a lot of characters due to Shadowland, like a lot of uniforms you might have seen in my roster, like Hellstorm, for example. He was trash for so many years. I had a CTP of Transcendence on him. I immediately took that out and gave him a CTP of Energy because I have his artifact. I had to work on his isolate, which is just gonna take me like a couple of seconds. But like I wanted to use him for a lot of content, and that's why I strongly recommend all players to go and you can if you're like, of course, if you're a free to play, of course you can still grind out the game. It is possible, but I'm like currently VIP 6. Thing is, I buy like stock stash. That's probably the only one thing I buy. And of course, yeah, I have purchased some of the tokens for Jean Grey. So on the seventh day, this seventh day check-in, this seventh day reward, right? I'm gonna be getting Jean Grey's uniform at that time because I was really hoping to get her uniform. I thought she was in Brand New Day, but unfortunately, she is not. She's not there in Brand New Day. I mean, I don't think. I mean, Sadie Sink might be playing the character, but I don't believe we might get another uniform for Jean Grey back to back. I mean, that would be crazy because people are actually like spend 2,500 rupees to buy this unit this buy the fucking uniform. Like, look at this. Like legit, I thought it was 3,000, but like it's not 3,000. It's actually more than that. It's not more than that. Sorry, it's less than that. It's actually much lesser. If you can see this one, this pack I bought it 2 times. So this the one for 1,000 rupees. That one I bought 2 times, and I also went ahead and I bought this one right here. Fuck man. Yeah, this one right here. So this one, if you buy it one time, I will get like 5 tokens, as you can see, bonus 5. So which means I have spent over 2,500 rupees to buy Jean Grey's uniform. Plus, additionally, I have to also wait for the seventh day in order to receive the reward, receive this token, and I will unlock Jean Grey's uniform, right? So yeah, that is pretty impressive. I'm really happy for Jean Grey, by the way. Like, I'm happy that I'm able to get her finally because I never thought in a million years I would be spending money for a seasonal uniforms. And the thing is, I cannot buy all seasonal uniforms. It's not, I just can't, right? But problem is, like, I just feel like I'm missing out a lot of things in this game with just by being free to play. And it kind of sucks to say that. Even admit that is kind of very fucking sucks because I always loved spending money in this game. I will spend, by the way, I will continue spending money in the game. If I have a job or something like that, I would like always play this game. That's for sure, non-stop. I'm gonna play this game till the end of the world. Like, I love this game so much. So yeah, this update I feel like is a very step up from my account. As you can see, the last video we made a lot of progress with the gambling thing. We also got so so much cool rewards from the the story mode chest. Yeah, it's just amazing, man. And by the way, I actually opened the Shadowland chest, and you can see I didn't change any channel. Like I didn't change any channel. I just got a CTP instantly by opening the Shadowland token. And I'm so like honored by having it. So yeah. Okay, guys. My God. Yeah, I think I have to go and play with some of the dimension. Sorry, not dimension. What's that thing called? Um, it's actually that deluxe pack missions. Yeah, I have to be playing them. I'm like saving some of these biometrics. I mean, the thing is, I don't have the patience to, go swipe home. When I don't get the Athena's biometrics or Victoria's biometrics, I don't have the patience to do that. I just, simply autoplay them using some characters. That's pretty good. I got like Spider-Man 2099 out of a premium hero chest. Yeah, that's why I got is this much biometrics. I didn't use it obviously because I can use it anytime I want to, but the thing is I don't think he right now needs it with this uniform, right? So yeah. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe for this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching all of my videos. I am honestly honored to be part of the Mall Future Fight community. And yes, I will continue to love this game, and I love this game so much that I will continue spending money in this game as long as I can. Okay. So yeah, guys, take care. Bye.